Whoa, it's the illusion reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth. All right, that is what I'm calling Rainbow Mountain. It is up here where the hologram lives, and it's super beautiful. The fog's moving in. There's a vortex up in them there hills where the aliens and multidimensional beings can cross over from the other dimensions. But this video is not about that. This video is about sort of like a gratitude vibe. So I showed up at work this morning, right? And, I'm working with my my three other bros building this house down on the beach. And the boss, Bert, he just stopped everything right when we got there this morning, and he's just like, I just want to express my gratitude for all of us working together and having a really good crew and just a positive vibe on the job site. I've been kind of tuning into the vibe too, and it just really hit me like just how absolutely lucky I am right now to be working on a job with a crew of my friends. Like, I'm not working on some job with some strangers and some weirdos and some whoever's and, you hopefully get along with them. I'm working with like three other friends, man. One of them's a new guy, Pete. He's super rad. And, I'm working with the Rusty Hook dude. He's one of my skating and surfing buddies. And Bert's one of my surfing buddies. And, so we're all working together, and it's just super cool to, like, go to work and work with your friends. I mean, building a house and all is, like, stressful, and it's hard work and all that kind of stuff, but we all enjoy each other's company, so there's a lot of, like, laughter and camaraderie at the job site, and it's just really a positive vibe. And when Bert brought it up this morning, just how lucky we are and how grateful he was that we have such a cool scene going at our job. Like, it was really a cool moment because it's cool when other people see how lucky we all are. And so, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this beautiful mountain above where my girlfriend lives. And I'm just like, wow, like my whole life has just radically changed so heavily in the last 6 weeks. I mean, right? 2014, the year of the positive vibe, has just been super stellar. But I mean, it's really kicked in the last 6 weeks. And, it's just one of those things. Like 6 or 7 weeks ago, I didn't see my life looking anything like it does right now. Literally, the hologram just moved up here about 6 weeks ago. I got this new car 6 weeks ago. I started that job 6 weeks ago. Like, my life just, like, I flipped a switch 6 weeks ago, or the universe flipped a switch. And it's all because I was ready to accept the bounty of the universe, to accept the bounty of creation, the bounty of God. God's like, all right, are you ready, kid? Are you ready to, like, jump into the dream and, like, really, like, mix it up and, like, have positive high frequency energy, like, to the core? And I'm like, yeah, and it's here. Like, I get up in the morning and I leave the house, the hologram and the minigram make me lunch, my lunch box. I get a hug and a kiss and an I love you, and I leave for work, and I show up at work, and it's with my friends, and we hang out and we work all day, and we leave work as friends. And then I get to go, like, adventure, like surf, skate, or just come home and hang out with the hologram and the minigram and just chill out and look out the window and see this, or stay down at my house and see the ocean. And, like, there is no problem. Like, life is total abundance right now. Life is just a super high frequency, abundant dream. And, I think on the journey of the illusion, I mean, gosh, man, those who have followed me from the beginning, I mean, it all started in a broke down trailer with an electrical cord by myself. And here it is, like, ready to be in a state of gratitude and acceptance, and the universe is just doling out the positive energy and the positive vibes and the feedback I get from you, the viewers, and the whole thing. And it's just super cool to be so aware of how lucky I am right now and have the people around me in my life totally aware of how lucky we are together to be sharing this experience. So when Bert came to work this morning and just was like, look, dude, I just want to express how lucky we are to be sharing this experience together, man. It really meant something, because it's not often you get to go to work and be super stoked to be at work and be working with people that you truly like and you truly get along with. Not people that you kind of like and you kind of get along with, or you're making your best because it's a working situation. These are guys I would hang out with on my free time, and do hang out with on my free time. We're our little mini team right now, and we're super stoked, and our job site's super rad, and it's cool to be building stuff. And I mean, look at this mountain I'm looking at. How incredible is this? So I guess I just want to send positive energy out into the universe and out into your high frequency dream, and just acknowledge what we're all doing together to make the world a better place for each other, by being positive, by expressing positive energy, by accepting abundance, and by not living in a state of lack. And when we are living in a state of lack, realizing that we don't have to live in a state of lack, that we can change our frequency anytime we want to, but that yet we need to sometimes live in a state of lack so that we can appreciate the moments of abundance and sit here and go, oh my God, that mountain is super beautiful. And I'm like 100 yards from going and hugging the hologram and high-fiving the minigram and sitting down and just enjoying their company. Anyway, this is The Illusion. Super stoked on the high frequency dream. I hope all your dreams are high frequency and you're living in a state of abundance and grace.